Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to look at still the same topic, the wonders of nature. Main skill, we focus on writing. Okay, so this is writing 5 and 6. We're going to do writing 5 and 6 today, right? The theme is health and environment. Okay, content standard, main skill is writing 4.2 and complementary skill, reading 3.1. Okay, then we have learning standard, writing 4.2.4 and complementary skill, reading 3.1.2. Okay, what are our learning objectives? Okay, first, you are going to discover 2 causes and effects of environmental pollution. So as we go through our lesson, I hope you discover there are 2 causes and effects of environmental pollution. That is the main causes, yeah, and effects. Okay, number 2, you're going to answer at least 3 questions about the writing task correctly. So there are 4 questions, but if you can answer at least 3, should be good, right? Should be good. That means you have achieved our objectives for today. Okay, number 3, you are going to identify true or false information from the example email, right? Okay, so our pre-lesson. Now look at these 3 phrases or words: endangered species, global warming, environmental pollution. Can you tell me, anyone? What do you know of these 3? How are they related?
To Mother Nature.
You talk about Mother Nature. Okay, anything else? Talk about Mother Nature. Okay, look at the words, yeah, endangered. I think you have learned endangered before, right?
Yes.
You have learned endangered, right?
Yes.
And then global warming, and then pollution. Look at all this: pollution, global warming, endangered. So what do you know about this? Well, yeah, come on. What did we learn last week? What did we learn in the previous lesson?
How do people damage the environment?
Again?
How do people damage the environment?
Okay, the word damage is there. So people damage the environment. Okay, any more?
Green gas.
About what? Green gas? Sorry?
Green gases. Greenhouse. Greenhouse.
Not green gases, yeah. You're talking about
Greenhouse.
greenhouse. Okay, greenhouse. Not green. Green is good, right? If it's a green gases, oh, okay. That's a question mark. Okay, greenhouse. Okay, the effects of greenhouse. Any more?
Water pollution.
Water pollution. Okay, what else? I think you did your group work, isn't it? Your presentation, right? What else? Endangered species, right? Remember how many endangered species? How many did you look? Did you find out? Remember the list that you give in your group work? Endangered species, how many? So many, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Global warming
Yes.
due to what? To what factor? Global warming. Yeah.
The ozone layer.
Ozone layer.
Ozone layer. I know. What is the cause? Global warming is the effect. What is the cause?
The carbohydrate.
Carbon dioxide.
CFC. Remember you learned the word, right? In the last lesson?
Yes.
CFC, right? So what is CFC
Fluorocarbon.
again? Chloro, chloro,
Fluorocarbon.
fluorocarbon. All right, then. Okay, then you have the pollution. Pollution can be air, water, and land, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
Okay, what is the big word? What is the word that you learn? Start with T. Start with T. Starts with T. What is the word that explains all this? So our planet is, or our world or planet is facing a big threat. Remember the word threat?
Yes.
Okay. How to spell? See, I've forgotten. We learned last week, right? Okay. How to spell threat? T-H-R-E-A-T. Right. Threat. Okay. So we are facing a big threat. Okay. All right. So all these words, what do they have in common? So trying to say that this is a phenomena which negatively affect our planet, right? So it is a big issue, isn't it? Right? Environmental problems or issues. Okay, if you look at this, what are they doing?
Cycling.
Cycling. All right. Is it a good activity?
Yes.
Okay, remember your last lesson? We talked about the poster. Remember?
Yes.
Okay. Can you recall? What about the
Yes.
poster?
A campaign.
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 Campaign about what?
Bicycle.
To not use car.
Something
Okay.
like cars and outrun.
Yeah. So stop using cars, but you can start cycling, isn't it? Right.
Yes.
Why do people
Yes.
cycle? Why do people cycle?
For fun.
For fun?
For
Okay,
being
just
happy.
relate environment.
To reduce.
Use pollution.
To this pollution. Right. So, you know that cycling helps to clean the air, isn't it? Helps to keep
Yes.
air clean, isn't it? Right.
Yes.
So there's no pollution. Okay. Right. What about this one?
Honeycomb.
This is, what is this?
Bee.
This bee.
Bee.
Just bee. So what is this? What is this?
Honeycomb.
Honey, right? So this is a honeybee, right? Honeybee, yeah? Okay, a honeybee. What is a honey? What happens to its natural habitat?
It's been taken by humans to take the honey without to take the honey without using the old technique.
We do old technique. What's the old technique? What is the new technique? What is the old technique?
The old technique, they need to climb the trees with some suit that are made by themselves. They climb and just take it by hand. For the new technique, they use some kind of gas that maybe makes them sleeps and don't attack human. But the damage is that the honey that they make doesn't taste the same like the old ways, like the old ones.
Okay, interesting. New knowledge for me. All right, now, but what about their natural habitat? Where do they live? Where do they live? How do they live?
At the top of tree.
Yeah, trees, isn't it? Right.
Yes.
What happens to its natural habitat? It is in danger. Why? Okay.
They
Because
live inside buildings.
buildings and roads for the sake of development, right? So new buildings and roads for the sake of development. So they are also in danger. Okay. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that they are in danger?
Yes.
Yes or no? Okay. All right. So this
Yes.
is honeybee, also in danger. What about this?
Penguins.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah,
Penguins.
penguins, right? Very cute,
Penguins.
isn't it? Very cute, right?
Penguin.
Have you seen
Yes.
penguins in real life?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Zoo.
Yeah. I have seen. Okay, very cute animals. Okay. Now, where are they standing? Look at the place.
Left it.
Iceberg.
Iceberg.
The
Ice.
fraction of ice.
Reflection of ice. Is it an iceberg? Iceberg is big, isn't it? What do you call this?
Small iceberg.
A flow ice. A flow of ice.
A float. A float. A flow
A
of
flow.
ice.
A floor. A
Small
floor.
iceberg.
Floor.
Ah, yes. Who said that? Who said that? Who mentioned flow just now? Who mentioned flow just now? Yeah, who mentioned flow just now? Oh, I cannot recall. I heard somebody mention flow. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the word is flow. This is not an iceberg, yeah? It is an ice flow, Floe. Okay, look at the flow. Is it thin? Very thin, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So what is an ice flow? Okay. What is an ice flow? It is a large pack of floating ice, now often defined as a flat piece at least 20 meters across at its widest point and up to more than 10 kilometers across. So it can be small, it can be big, yeah? Okay, so this is ice flow. So what is the word that you learned today? A new word? Flow. Flow.
Flow.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, what happens to the ice flow?
Melting.
Melting.
Yeah, it melts, isn't it? Right, the ice flow melts. Okay, why do you think it melts?
Global warming.
Global warming.
All right, it's due to
Greenhouse
global warming. Okay, all right, can you follow the lesson?
Yes.
All right, okay, good. Very clear, right? Very clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do these three pictures relate to each other? So you have people on their bicycles, and then the honeybee, and then the penguins. How does these three pictures relate to each other?
Environment.
Environment. Don't just say environment. What about the environment? What about the environment? Not just environment. What about the environment? We mentioned just now, right? Yeah.
Global warming.
Global warming. What else? What else? Pollution, isn't it?
The threat.
Right. So we are facing a big threat, yeah? Causing environmental pollution. Okay, now let's look at the causes. Okay, what's the first cause? Destruction of natural habitats. Okay, so look again at the bee, the honeybee, and you can also look at the birds, right? What else? What else? What else? Who else suffer? Besides the honeybee, besides the birds, what else?
Sharks.
Ducks, okay. What else?
Sharks. Sharks, not duck. Sharks.
Sharks, okay, sorry, sharks.
Pandas.
What else?
Pandas.
Pandas, what else? Tigers, right? Isn't it? Okay, all those wildlife, right? Okay. Right now, what is the effect of destruction? So what is the effect? It can lead to the species becoming endangered or extinct. You agree? Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what's endangered? Endangered or extinct? What is this? In Malay, it means what?
Pupus. Pupus.
Okay. Right. So what's the second cause? So we are going to look at two causes and two effects. Okay, the first one is destruction of natural habitats, where the effect will be it becomes endangered, right? The species become endangered. Okay, number two, increase in greenhouse gases. So this is the second cause. Okay, what is the effect? What's the effect? What do you think?
The ocean rise as the
What is,
Atlantic fall.
yeah, what is the ocean rise? Okay. Before the ocean rise, it leads to what?
Global
Global
warming.
warming.
Global warming, right?
El Nino.
Yes. Yeah, it leads to global warming. So are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, can you recall? Can you recall again what are the two causes and the two effects? Okay, all together. Number one.
Destruction of natural habitat.
Yes. Okay, what is the effect?
It can lead to
Can lead the species becoming endangered or extinct.
Okay, what's number two?
increase
Increase
greenhouse
greenhouse gases.
Greenhouse gases.
And it can lead to?
global to global warming.
All right. Can you remember? Can you remember? Yes. Okay. If you can't, you can write down somewhere. Yeah. You can jot down notes. Okay. All right. Let's continue. So, what can you do to help the environment? So your contribution now. What do you think you can do to help the environment? So, what can you do to help the environment?
Recycling.
Do campaign.
You want recycling? You can cycle. What else?
Instead of
Campaign.
using plastic, you can use grocery
Campaign?
bag.
What campaign? Sorry, Hazika, will you try to say something?
Planting the tree.
I can't hear.
Planting.
Again?
Planting the tree.
Planting the trees.
Yes.
Okay, planting the trees. Okay, plant more trees. Okay, what about Mio? Mio?
Yes.
What about Mio?
Do a campaign.
You do a campaign. Don't you say a campaign? What campaign?
Cycling.
What campaign?
Cycling.
Cycling? Cycling can be a campaign. No, Adam, are you? Now, what is your contribution besides cycling, besides planting trees? What else can you do?
Teacher,
Use
Yeah.
use reusable bag.
Use what?
Reusable bag.
I can't hear. Louder?
Use a reusable bag.
Oh, you're talking here. I'm looking at somebody else. Use reusable bags, right? That means you don't use plastic bags at all, correct?
Yes.
Yes, no plastic bag. That means if you go shopping, so what can you bring when you go shopping?
IKEA bag.
IKEA bag or okay, IKEA bag is one. IKEA bag you have to buy. You don't have to buy IKEA bag, so you get for free. IKEA bags you have to buy or you get for free.
buy
Okay.
something at IKEA, you get the bag for free.
So IKEA bag is made from what? Is it plastic or cloth? Is it cloth?
Recyclable plastic.
Recyclable plastic. Okay, but can you bring your own bag? Can you bring your own bag? Your cloth
Yes.
bag?
Yes.
Cloth
Yes.
bag. You can, right? So that is one good way to stop polluting the environment, to stop global warming. Okay, so start when you go shopping, tell your mom to bring your own bag, right? Okay, what else? Okay, good idea. Okay, what else? Amanda, you want to say something?
Compost.
Okay. Compose. Yes, compose. What can you compose?
Food.
Food. Okay, good. You can compose into? Make it into? Fertilizer. Good. Have you done this at home? Are you trying to do this at home? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Right. So you can try. Start. Okay. That means all the leftover food. Okay. The food that are going to throw away. Don't throw them. But what can you can do is you can turn into fertilizer, compost. Right? Turn into fertilizer. Okay. That's a good idea. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, we are moving on to this. Okay. Lesson development. Okay, when you are writing an informal letter, so today is our task to do an informal letter. Now, there are useful phrases and expressions that can help to make your writing natural. It's a good idea to learn these expressions so you can use some of them every time you write an informal letter or email. Are you very clear of this? Number one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Some useful phrases and expressions. Okay, number two, you can start your letter or email using friendly greetings and questions. For example, hi, hello, how are you? How are things? How is it going? So these are all informal, okay, informal greetings. Okay, number three, you can end in a friendly way too. So this will be ending. So what can you say in your ending? You can say bye, or bye for now, see you soon, speak to you later, or send my regards to my parents. All right? That's all for now, write soon. So this can be in a friendly way too, your ending. Okay, what about other expressions? Okay, you can also use sorry for not answering your last email. It is great to hear from you. I really miss you, or write back soon and tell me all about it. Or I love reading your emails, or good luck. Okay, are you very clear of this? The useful expressions?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
teacher. Yes, teacher.
All right, good.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now. Okay, now. Read the example email. This is the example email. Underline the useful expressions the writer has used. Okay, I want you to read 1 minute. Okay, can you underline and tell me what you have underlined? What can you underline? The greetings, right? Isn't it? This will be the greetings, right? Okay, then the body. You can ask questions like this, right? Why don't you write about something, right? About something, about an event, right? Okay, and then here, okay, probably expressions to talk about the environment. We need to save the bees, for example. Okay, we need to save something, right? Okay, this can be also good expression, good phrases. And then good luck with the project. Please write back and tell me about it and bye. Okay. So basically, this will be some useful expressions to write your email. All right. Okay. Any problem so far?
No.
No.
All right. Okay. Now let's answer this question. Read the writing task below and then answer the questions about it in your notebook. Okay. This is a part of an email you got from a friend in England. Okay. From England, yeah. Okay, our teacher has asked the class to write about the things people do to help protect the planet around the world. Now, I want to write about what people do in your country. Can you send me some information? So you have to write an email to your friend about 100 words. Okay, let's look at the question first. What type of text you have to write? What type of text you have to write?
An email.
An email.
An email.
An event? Okay, is it an event?
An email.
Email.
About the things, right? Isn't it? First, wait. Okay, what is it about? This email about the things people do to help protect the planet. Okay, and then what she wants to know about what people in your country do. Okay, and then what else she wants to know? She wants to know some information, right, about what people do and about the environment project that you do. Yeah. Okay, so what type of text you have to write? Email, isn't it? That's a format, right? It's not a letter, but an email. So an email will be, you have to use lots of informal expressions. Okay, what will it be about? It's about people, what people do in your country, okay, to protect the planet. Right, correct?
Yes.
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 So what
Yes.
does your friend need actually? What does she want?
Information.
She wants
Information.
information, isn't it?
Information.
Information.
But what people do to protect the planet in your country. Okay, so that means about your environmental project or activity. So will it be formal, informal?
Informal.
Informal.
Formal, isn't it? Okay. All right. Now let's look at this. Okay, true or false? First, the writer likes the person she's writing to. Is it correct? Or is it false?
Maybe.
Is it true or false? She likes the person she's writing to. Okay, class. Is it true or false?
True.
True.
Maybe.
Ah,
True. Maybe.
True.
okay. How many says true? How many of you? Okay, let me see. How many of you? In the chat now. How many says true? Oh, no one. No one says true. Oh, you're raising hand. Okay, you're raising hands now. Okay. All right, almost everyone says true. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the number one is true. Okay, number two. What about number two? Hasn't written about the environment. True or false?
False.
It's false, right?
Wow.
Let's talk about the environment. Describes an event in the past.
True.
True.
Right? Yeah, you mentioned, isn't it? Right. And gives information about how people help to protect the planet.
True.
So it is
True.
True.
So, okay, this will be the basic things in your email. All right, let's review the useful expressions. Okay, so what are the useful expressions? Again. Can you remember the useful expression before you move to the next one?
Yes.
Hi. How
Hi,
are you?
okay, good.
Hello.
Good luck.
Good luck. Any more?
How are things?
I really miss you.
I really miss you. Okay. Any more?
See you
How is
soon.
it going?
See you soon.
It's
How are
great
you
to hear
Bye.
you.
Okay. Send my regards and so on, right? Okay, all right. So we are done with writing 5. Okay, let's look at writing 6 now. Okay, this is the content standard. So still writing and reading. Okay, learning standard. Okay, the learning objectives will be, so you have to match the correct paragraph number in the example email with the descriptions. Okay, number 2, answer at least 3 questions about the writing task correctly. And number 3, identify true or false information from the example email. Can you see? Can you see the slide?
Yes.
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 Okay, so are you clear with this? So now we are going to do 3 objectives, yeah? Okay, now remember to always make a plan for your writing before you begin. So can you skim through the example email? Okay, you have read just now, right? Okay, you have read, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look. So, how are things? It's great to hear from you. I really miss you. So this is paragraph 1. So this is paragraph 1. Okay. Now paragraph 2. So you have this one is all paragraph 2. That's an interesting project your teacher has given you. Okay, until we made £1,600. So this will be the second paragraph. Okay, what about the third paragraph? This is the third paragraph. Okay, right? Now, then you have the fourth paragraph. So how many paragraphs?
4.
4.
4.
An email, okay? Just a short one. Okay, now, so let's match. Okay, let's match. So the correct paragraph. Okay, information about the things people do to help protect the planet. Okay, what about paragraph 1? Which one? Is it B, is it C, or D?
B.
Paragraph 1 is
D.
D.
Donkey.
donkey. Donkey, right?
D.
Alright, you say donkey, right? Okay, good. Okay, what about paragraph 2? A, B, C, D.
B.
B.
I mean B.
B is what, boy?
Boy.
Boy.
Is it boy?
Boy, boy.
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 Boy?
Okay.
Why do you say boy? I can explain this, all right? Paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. So paragraph 2 is about the things people do first, right? You have to talk about that, about your project, right? You understand?
Yes.
Okay, the things
Yeah.
first, okay, that people do first. So that should be in paragraph number 2. Okay, what about paragraph 3?
B.
Boy.
Then
Boy.
only you write information about the environment in general, okay? This one will be in general, touching about the issue. Okay, paragraph 4, of course, will be
C.
D.
of course will be the ending, right? Of course will be the ending. Okay, any questions so far?
No.
No. All right, you're right here. Okay, good. Okay, now, okay, you are supposed to write an informal email. So read the information of this, useful expression. So you have hi, hello, how are you? Okay, how are things? How is it going? It's good to hear from you. Okay, this will be some useful phrases too. Okay, and then you have the friendly endings. Okay, which one do you think you like to write from here? Which one do you like to write? The endings. Normally you write which one?
See you soon.
See you
Bye.
soon.
See you soon. Okay. Some of you will say, send my regards to your to your friend or to your family members, right? To the members, to her family members. Okay. All right. Now I want one person to ask another person. Okay, you can use here. Let's say, how are you? I want someone to answer. Okay. All right. Shall we try? Who wants to try? Okay, who wants to try? Okay, you can use any one of this. Mio hilang. Where's Mio? Okay, come on. Shall we
Teacher,
try?
let me try.
I want to try. Okay, Ezri. Ezri,
Me.
you want to ask who?
Let me try to ask Kushairi.
Kushairi. Okay, Kushairi.
Hi Kushairi, how are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, very short one. Okay, shall we have another one? Use another question. Use another question. Use another question. Who wants to try?
Me, teacher.
Yeah, Adam. Adam wants to ask.
Putra.
Putra. Okay, Putra.
Hi, Putra. How is going?
How is it going? All right.
Tak dengar. Okay, saya. Okay. Okay, yeah. Hi, Putra. How are you? Sorry. Hi, Putra. How is it going?
Hi Adam.
How is it going? Hi, Putra. How is it going? So how do you answer that?
Okay, sekali ya. Yeah,
How is
Hi
it going?
Putra. Hi Putra, how is it going?
I'm fine here.
See you soon. Bye.
How is it going? Yeah, okay. Everything is fine here. Okay, I'm in good health. Yeah. Oh, I'm fit as a fiddle. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now let's continue. Right. Okay. Exam close up. Right. Okay. I have underlined for you. Okay. Can you see? So exam close up, planning your work. Of course, you have to plan your work. So before you start writing, so you need to think about the information you need to include. Correct? You agree?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 Agree.
All right. Okay, number two, you have to underline the key point. Okay, agree?
Agree.
Yes.
Agree.
Agree.
And then you have to decide
Agree.
what information you're going to write, isn't it? And then you check that you have included all the points. Okay, again, how many paragraphs just now?
Four.
Four.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
first one,
Friendly
what's
opening.
the first one?
opening.
Yeah,
Friendly
Opening.
The
opening.
opening.
Asking about the
opening,
reader.
right? The greetings, right? Okay,
Friendly
number two.
opening.
Number two.
Information about the things
Information
people do.
About the things on
the
the project.
schoolwork.
Yes. Number three.
Information about
Information
the
Information
about the
about the
environment.
environment.
About
environment.
the environment.
Yes, about the environment. And number four.
Friendly ending.
Friendly
Friendly
Ending.
ending.
The
ending.
ending.
Yes.
Yes, all right. The closing, yeah, the ending. Okay. So this is number one, number two, number three, and number four. These are all the pointers, yeah, tips that you have to bear in mind. Okay, now this is your exam task. So you have to complete the exam task. Remember to make a plan before you start. So this is part of an email you get from a friend in England. Okay, look here. We are all making posters at school about renewable energy around the world. The topic now is about renewable energy. I want to make mine about renewable energy in your country. So your country is Malaysia, yeah? Not Indonesia, not Thailand. So can you send me some information about it? So now write an email to your friend giving some information about renewable energy in your country. Are you very clear of this? Are you
Yeah.
clear of
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, example, they can be one example of the exam task. Okay, now, so group work. Okay, I want a group of three. So there will be a group of three that will be about 10 groups, yeah? 10 times 3 is 30 because you have 30 of you, 29. Because it will be 29. Okay, so person number one will do the opening and ending. Person number two, information about things people do. Person number three will write about information on the environment. Are you clear? Are you clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Group
Yes.
work, you
Yes.
choose three members,
Yes.
and then you can have to decide afterwards. You can discuss which one is going to do which part, right, of the question. Okay, if you refer to this is one example. Okay, so we have gone through just now, right? Okay, this is one example. Okay, all right. So I give you 1 minute for you to choose your members. Okay, can you do it now? And then can you write in the chat, who are you, which member are you, okay? Group member, number one, let's say, how many of you, and write your name. Okay, so write in the chat, choose your members. Choose your members. There will be three, I want three, yeah? So the first person, and then choose your members first, and then you have to decide, get a group leader, then you have to decide who's going to do number one, number two, and number three. Okay, number one will do the opening and ending. This is the easiest one, yeah? This is the easiest one. But don't worry, this person also has to Google, has to help your friends to research about renewable energy. Okay, is that clear? This is teamwork. Okay, number two, person number two will do information about things people do. You can discuss, what are the things that probably projects, things that you do to help raise the, probably your fund, right? To help the environment. What is your part? Okay, person number three will help with the information about the environment, something related to renewable energy, not the bees. Not the bees, yeah? Not talking about the bees now, we are talking about renewable energy. So you have to Google. Okay, are you done with your partner? Right in the chat. So, okay, the group, appoint a group leader. Okay, I want you to discuss which one is going to do which part. Okay, I give you 10 minutes. Is that okay? 10 minutes to discuss. Okay, I want you to write. Okay, you can use the slide because you're going to present. Okay, then you are going to combine your ideas into an informal email. All right, is 10 minutes enough for you to Google about renewable energy?
Yes, 10 minutes.
10 minutes enough. Okay, you tell me after 10 minutes, you tell me if you need 5 more minutes, yeah? So I'm giving you 10 minutes. Okay, so you can use the slide to present, your findings. Okay, you can combine your ideas and then click into an informal letter. Okay, so look again at the task. So are you clear? Are you clear what to do? Any question? Any question?
No.
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 All right. Okay. All right. Good. So 10 minutes from now, so I'll see you at 1:30. Yeah, 1:30, 1:30. Okay. Don't leave the Google class. Don't leave. So you can do your work quietly. Okay. All right. Good luck. Okay, class. Hello. Okay, everyone, let's look. Everyone, let's look. Okay, you can comment, right? Everyone, your mic on. Okay, you can comment whether they have mentioned all the paragraphs that are supposed to be in the email. Okay. Yeah, one of you from this group, can you read? Can you read? Okay, the rest, can you look how many paragraphs and does it answer the question, the task? Okay, it says task okay. Okay, who wants to read?
Hi Zakwan, how is it going? It's good to hear from you. I really want to see you. That's an interesting activity to make a poster about the renewable energy. Renewable energy resource available in Malaysia are biomass, solar, mini hydropower, municipal waste and biogas. Among them, the Ministry of Energy, Green Technology and Water states that huge potential renewable energy at Malaysia is biomass and solar energy. With renewable energy, we can generating energy that
Okay,
produce.
wait. Remember last week's lesson or last lesson, I mentioned about modal verbs. Remember? After to and modal verbs. Okay, what is wrong with this? Yeah?
Generating.
Should be root verb, yeah? Generate. Okay, root verb, right? And to. Root verb. Okay, again, can.
With renewable energy, we can generate energy that produce no greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuels and reduce some types of air pollution such as carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, fluorinated gases. Also, it's creating economic development and jobs in manufacturing, installation, and more. Good luck with your poster. Please write back and tell me all about it. Bye.
Okay, so how many paragraphs? Is it okay, class? Is it correct? Do they have 4 paragraphs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, 4 paragraphs. Okay, so it sounds so technical, isn't it? This one is from the internet. Did you get from the internet? Right? It does not sound from you. Okay, you're not talking to your friend in an informal way. So this is so factual. Okay, so all right, you have mentioned the 4. You have mentioned you have done the 4 tasks, the 4 paragraphs. But I think you can rephrase this to make it more informal. Okay, all right, do you understand? It's so factual here, yeah? Because you're writing to your friend. Okay, yeah, all right, this part, so formal. Right, the facts, okay, the factual parts, but you just want her to respond in a way it is more informal, okay? So that it sounds friendlier, okay? It sounds friendlier, all right? Okay, are you clear with that group? Is that okay?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
So can you correct? Can you correct and you turn in your Google Classroom now? Okay.
Sure.
You can amend now. Thank you. Okay, next group. Okay, next group.
Can everyone see it?
You can see, but can you show the slide that you're going to present?
It's lagging.
It's lagging.
Yeah. Ushai, can you present it? My laptop is lagging.
It's dark, huh? Cannot see the screen. Probably the activities you can talk about your project in school, okay, and how to raise awareness, right? That can be activities or projects in your school. Then it probably is less formal, okay? And then you can add in the facts about renewable energy, okay? All right. All right. Can you guys start now?
Hi Ratna. Hello, how is it going?
Wait,
Sorry for not answering your...
can you
Hmm?
enlarge this screen?
Present.
Okay. All right. Screen to present.
Okay, hi Ragna. Hello. How is it going? Sorry for not answering your last emails. That's
Okay, there
an
should be
inter.
class, listen. There should be a full stop here. Okay, so check also your emails here. A full stop at the end of the sentence. Otherwise, we will mark down for your language. Okay, a full stop here. Okay, right, continue.
Where teacher did we need to put
Here.
a full stop?
Here.
The last emails.
Yes, full stop. And the end of a sentence, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. The rest, please check. There is under punctuation. Okay.
I need to read from the first or just continue.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Mm. That's an interesting project. People in my country use several ways to supply domestic energy. For example,
Wait. Nazif, correction
yes,
here. So don't use past tense. Okay, class, listen. Don't use past tense. This is present. So people is plural. So cancel the D. Use present, yeah?
peoples in my country use several
So
ways.
cancel the D, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. For example, solar energy and hydroelectric energy. They put solar panel on top of their roof to extract sunlight and change it to electricity to power up their home. The government built dams at several rivers around the country to produce a massive amount of electricity. The reason I choose those because these are one of the most important and easy natural energy to extract from, and this energy can be shared to anyone and also help all of the citizens in Malaysia. Good luck
Okay,
and tell me
again,
about the
again,
post.
Malaysia is capital, full stop here. Okay, correct that, full stop, capital. Okay, one of the most important and easy natural energy. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Good luck and tell me about the poster. See you soon.
Okay. All right. So this is much better. If you look at the activity, okay, this is much better. Look at the activity, right? Right. Trying to say that you are putting in some effort, right? Try to use renewable energy in Malaysia, okay, or in your country. Okay. All right. So except for the rest should be okay, except for some mistakes there. Okay. So Nazif and your group, can you amend this? Okay, amend, and then you are going to send in, turn in. Right. Once you are done that, you tell me. Then I will release you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, teacher.
All right. Next group.
Me teacher, me and
Yes.
Putra.
Yes. Ada. Okay. Wait. Before you present, are those the two groups that had presented just now? Okay. Once you are done, you have turned in. So can you fill in the exit ticket? Right. Okay. Then you are done. All right. You can go. Okay. Fill in the exit ticket. All right. Thank you.
Exit ticket at the GC, teacher.
In the GC, yes.
Okay.
But you turn in first, yeah? Your slide. Okay, next group. Adam and his members.
Teacher je I
Make
have a
it bigger.
technical issue. Um. Okay. I'm gonna start now. Hi Putra. How is it going? It's great to hear from you. I really miss you. I'm glad to hear that you want to do the posters about my country. According to the Renewable Energy Malaysia, SEDA, more energy from the sun falls on the earth in 1 hour than is used by everyone in the world in 1 year. Today, we use the sun rays in many ways to heat homes and businesses, to warm water or power devices. Renewable energy is useful energy that is collected from renewable which
Resources.
resource
Resource.
resources resources which are naturally re- replenish replenished on a
Replenished.
human
Replenished.
replenish on a human time scale, including carbon neutral source like sunlight.
Sources. Adam, mention the S sources.
Oh, sorry. Carbon neutral resources like sunlight, wind, rain, tides, wave, and geothermal heat. The term often also encompasses biomass as well, whose carbon neutral status is under debate. Good luck with your project. Please write back and tell me about it. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. All right. We look at the punctuation first. Okay, this one. Okay, wait. This should be capital letter. Correct that, yeah? This one capital letter. Okay, this one is, I want you to include any project that you do in the school or any other activities, right? Okay. Right, this one is so general, too general. Okay, too general, right? Okay, now this one is okay. All right, full stop here. Full stop here. Full stop here. Okay. All right, can you correct that? Okay, and then you turn in and then fill in the exit ticket. Okay, thank you, yeah, Adam and your group. Okay, next. Next group. Now, for the activity, if you don't have any idea, just imagine that you are in the school nature club, for example, okay? You have done probably a campaign, right? Or a poster. That can be one activity, okay? To enlighten people or the school about renewable energy. Or you have a project, right? So that is more personal. Do you understand? Okay, you can add that to the activities. Okay, Farhana and your group.
Hi Philip, how are things going with you? It's good to hear from you. That's an interesting activity your teachers has given you. In Malaysia, we use a recyclable bag to avoid the usage of plastic bags that take a long time to be disposed naturally. It also will spoil our groundwater and threaten wildlife. We also practice 3R, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. For example, the plastic bag should be reused as a trash bag instead of throwing it out straight away. We also can donate clothes that no longer fit us to the charity. By simply practicing this method, we definitely contribute to save our planet. When we use the grocery bag, we can reduce the plastic pollution in the earth. If the situation keeps going like this, our sea will be safe and the marine life can live their life without worrying about the plastic in the sea. Good luck with your poster. Bye for now.
Okay, all right, class. Look at this example of the email. Okay, did they answer the question? Did they answer the task? Okay, the format is okay. They have 4 paragraphs. Right, punctuation should be okay. All right, what about the content? Did they answer the question? Did they answer the question?
No, they say that they use recycle bag, not recycle energy.
Yes. Okay, so we focus on renewable energy. So are you clear, Farhana, and your group? You have answered wrongly, okay? So that's why just now we underline the keywords and phrases, okay? To make sure that you really understand what you are supposed to do. Isn't it? So that means you did not answer the question. This is in general, okay? But we focus on renewable energy. Okay, you got it? All right. Okay, Farhana and your group, you have to do again, right? Okay, then you turn in, okay? And then fill in your exit ticket. Probably in your exit ticket, you can mention about this one, right? Okay, I mentioned about your mistakes here. Okay, thank you. Next, this one I want
Teacher.
to turn in. Okay, next group.
Teacher,
I have a
Yeah, sorry.
Dam, cakap dulu Dam.
Oh, Adam.
teacher. Actually, the work are due by me and Putra. So Kai not joining the meet. So, so um the exit ticket not
Exit
send
ticket is individual. And exit
uh,
ticket is individual.
bukan Kai sebenarnya tak join group kita orang. Dia tak ada dalam meet.
It's okay. But his name is in the group, right?
Yes.
Okay. So which part did he do?
No, none.
Okay,
Nothing.
that means you delete his name. Delete his name.
Okay.
Only two of you. Then two of you will answer the exit ticket.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
clear? And then I can know who's absent. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, teacher.
Exit is in individual, yeah. Okay. Next group.
Teacher,
Uh, I can put the the slide at GC. Can I share the link only?
Yeah,
Private
boleh,
comment.
boleh. Yes. You can share the link
Thank
with
you,
me.
teacher.
Yes. You can share the link and attach in Google Classroom. Okay.
Teacher. Teacher, I want to ask.
Yeah. Any more questions? Yes.
The exit ticket. They put two email.
Huh? To
They
email?
put email address and name and email. What do I put in those?
Yeah, both.
Both this is my email. The school
Both
email,
is
the MOE.
MOE, yeah. You can use your MOE. You can write your name easier. Write your name.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
teacher, can you start now?
Okay, yes.
Hi Lisa Kim, how are you? I hope you are in the pink of health. I really miss you. For your information, Malaysia has many renewable energy sources that can be developed such as solar, wind, biomass, hydro, geothermal, and tidal wave. Renewable energy, often referred to as green energy, comes from natural sources or processes that are constantly replenished. For example, sunlight or wind keep shining and blowing, even if their availability depends on time and weather. Renewable energy also can help conserve the nation's natural resources. Good luck with your poster. Let me know if you need anything else. Bye. Kamala.
Okay, the format, you have 4 paragraphs. Okay, good. Okay, look at the punctuation. Look at punctuation should be okay. Right, look at here. This is grammar mistake here. Again, I told you earlier, modal verbs. Modal verbs, you should use root verb. Are you very clear? I think I mentioned so many times, yeah, in the last lesson and today's lesson. Modal verb, use root verb. So this is wrong. Can you correct that? Okay, this part, yeah? Okay, for this one, try to mention one activity that you do in school, for example. It can be in your club, society, okay? Right, your geography club, okay? Mention about something. Is it a project? Is it an exhibition? Okay? To show that you are also involved in this issue, in this project.
Okay, teacher. Thank
Are you
you.
clear? All right, so correct that. Once you're done, turn in and then mention in your fill in the exit ticket. Okay. Next group. Next group. How many groups have done? 4, isn't it? 4, right? 4 groups already, right? So 3 more, hurry up. Okay, which group now? Are you presenting now? Which group? Okay, class. I cannot wait. Okay, I'm so hungry. All right, now, so the rest of the groups, I hope you understand what I have mentioned, right? Okay, I pointed the errors, the mistakes, and so on. So I hope the rest of the groups, you don't do the same mistake. Are you clear? So you check again before you turn in through Google Classroom. Okay? All right, are you clear? Okay, once you are done, you have turned in, you have checked your errors, you turn in, you are going to fill in the exit. Okay, and you turn in also. Are you okay? Are you okay, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, okay, okay, good.
Yes,
Right.
teacher.
Okay, so grammar and vocab we can do anytime by Friday. By tomorrow we can turn in, right? If you cannot do it today. Right, so any more questions before we leave? No? All right, okay, thank you very much for this lesson, right? And for participating. All right. Okay, bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.